Recording as well as streaming. Okay. I'm gonna get rid of the chat real quick. I'll bring it back in just a moment after I do my feedback. So, this is Korba A3. I think it's an interesting start. I like the point itself and this area. I feel like it's I like having this roof up here. Like it's hard to get up here, but if you get up like from the buildings, you can get up here. Like it's good onto the point, but it's not like easy to see onto the point. I like this whole back area. This back area feels nice. Like this really nice. This building and this point area feel good, and this like outer area feels good. Inside this building feels a bit awkward and cramped, maybe. I like this detail over here. What else? Yeah, I do like this area. I feel that if you maybe redo these stairs so that they're not the props. I'd just get rid of this box entirely. It doesn't look right in the context of the detailing. Oop, I clicked. I'd redo the staircase so it was made out of brushwork, not a prop, so you have more freedom to manipulate it. And I'd widen this doorway so it's more of a main route, or main route, so you can push up into this area. Because this building, I feel, is very rarely used. Like, this whole back area is kind of rarely used. People only use it for these health packs, I feel. So, giving players more of an area to push into over here would help, I feel. The vents, I feel it's good that there is a route here now. Yeah, I feel it's good that there's a route through here. But I don't feel the vents are a good route. It feels like this should be a building rather than vents. Vents don't make sense within the context. They go from nowhere to nowhere. There's no reason for them to exist in this context. If you want to completely ignore that, and just do like, gameplay-wise, they're kind of awkward.
I'd imagine it'd be pretty fun.
I just feel like this should be some sort of building. Maybe if you... And I don't like the one-way door either. The one-way door feels kind of pointless. Nobody really uses this route because there's no advantages. This goes to, like, immediately behind cover. This comes out right in the middle of nowhere. And then this gives you high ground. So nobody's going to want to use the route that comes out into no man's land where you're going to get killed immediately. All the fighting happens in this area because nobody wants to be in the open area. Now that doesn't mean spam cover there, or just prop spam put cover there. What I'd do if I were you is, right here from this cliff edge to this cliff edge, I would actually make the building extend out to here possibly, and connect the area that is the vent and that area into one building.
It's really weird to get up.
Maybe like 2 rooms, one where the vent is, one over there, and have them connect in some way so that it's more of like a courtyard, so that it's more of like a you can push into the building and then out onto the other side instead of it just being spawn, weird spawn, courtyard, building, courtyard, building. It's like this feels like it's just kind of there because it has to block things. It doesn't contribute to the gameplay, I feel. It's just kind of like blue has no reason to hold this area because it's so easy to hold over here. I don't know. I don't know, it just doesn't feel right to me.
Heavy jumps on our head, we're gonna be really sad.
Looks like someone could get out over here. You might want to figure out how to fix that. What else? These routes on the pipes don't feel like they make sense to me. It's just like too high. Like, you can get onto this roof and you can get on these pipes, but you can't get on these roofs. I don't know if you can get onto these pipes. I assume you can get onto these pipes, but like this roof is blocked. It feels like some things are randomly blocked and unblocked, which isn't. Yeah. I feel like if you did extend the building out to like here, you could make more use of a you could have a route that goes over to here. How long do I have to give feedback? Okay. A route over to here maybe, so that you can push out from the high ground. I think that's all the time I have for feedback. But overall it's pretty good. I like the direction it's going. It's just some areas could need work. The point itself is fine. The surrounding area I feel isn't used to its advantage.
Oh, we're changing? Okay.
I'll put that on YouTube.